So we're here at the bottom of the draw,
the main entrance to the Ventura Botanical Gardens. And yesterday we did some scoping work. Now Chase is going to fly the, still shall we say, slightly experimental new hexcopter that we want to use to map a lot of these very fine-grained features. So if you look up, you can see these trails are cutting back right and left, and as you just look on the hillside, you see a lot of rocks. Now these rocks, these are all from construction and new activity, but if you look, there's actually a ton of similar type rocks scattered all around. And if we go a little bit farther up, you'll see even more examples of walls. Now some of these walls, so right here is the Ventura City Hall, and then the Mission is just over a little bit over there. And so this area has been actively managed and manipulated since the Mission era in California. And some of these walls were known. Others were only discovered with the burn that just happened, with removing all this vegetation. And so so as you can see right here, we're going to get a bunch of erosion the first big rains. These slopes are all totally naked. So we want to really accurately map these, all the structures, but in particular the archaeological structures, so we know where they are, because in a little bit we might have some erosions, might rebury them. The folks in the garden want to hydroseed and get the whole of these hillsides, or at least significant chunks of these hillsides, stabilized, so we don't have massive erosion problems that would in turn have stuff possibly coming down this draw, some of these other draws, and going down into downtown Ventura. So getting this high resolution, very accurate in the X, Y, and Z topographic lay of the land is going to be key, not just for future understanding and future exploration, but also for short-term best management of this landscape.